Dost thou know why we take of the pipe? Well, thou shouldest know that it is not just for relaxation. It is not even for inebriation. It is for divination. Thou wouldst do well to remember that next time thou doth question the nature of the pipe. Thou must understand that there are great powers at work against you. I have asked you here today simply to explain to you what is happening. There are creatures at the door. They are after thee. They thinkest you a demon. They think of you as a fraud. Thou wilt be summoned a number of times, and the creatures at the door will keep getting stronger and louder. When thou art summoned by men, and only men, thou wilt be tested. These men will trick thee and try to tempt thee with promises of immortality, wealth, and gold. But thou wouldst be wise to ignore these ploys and pay close attention to the words of this wizened wizard. For I am one of the 7 great wizards who doth remain in this country, and I have come to you to bestow spells in order to protect thee against the onslaught of summonings that lieth ahead. You will be summoned by a Celt, a Nord, an alchemist, a vision from the future, a murderer, a dragon, a goblin, an alien, and many other mysterious creatures. But I dally too long. Thou must be prepared for what lies ahead. The tests will come, and thou will not fail. The burden of strength. I place upon thee a spell. This spell will protect thee against those stronger than you. And will repel those weaker still. For over the course of many moons you will be troubled and summoned. Fear is your foe, but she can also be thine ally. With a spell dictated by the wand, my friend, thou art protected till the end. An evil alchemist working for the Queen will summon thee at a time I have not yet seen. When summoned to this land that feels familiar yet strange, thou must take solace in the gifts thou hast gained. This alchemist will try to fool you with gold, but do not fall for what he says he holds, for it is merely a dream I have seen, a dream you will know, and soon will have been. Thou must remain strong in front of the man, John D. He is descended from a Celt, I tell thee. And when thou hast met him, go on your merry way, and never think about him another day. Now the beasts grow stronger and knock at my door, and here I ponder, and sometimes I snore. You must take of the pipe, and you will see there is nothing to fear from John D. Now, my friend, listen well. One of your summonings may take you to hell. Whether thou dost believe in it or not is of little consequence. You will be summoned by a witch, a warlock to be more precise, and when upon you are face to face with this creature, thou must have the gift of kindness. Remind the creature that once he was man, and could be again, and that he does not have to be alone. There is a home for him somewhere. The Viking seer is harmless enough. Share a drink with him. That will see you home. There are others that I must prepare for, but let me tell you a little of the wizarding ways. Yes, we take the pipe to act as might, as a form of wand. So, thou shouldst know that as a wizard, there are expectations that people have of thee. You must do no harm, but you must do good, and with that good must come no harm. Strength in numbers is your game. Find allies, other wizards who can help thee. I am not long for this world, but one of my close associates will contact you in time. Be ready. Wizards center themselves in nature. Walk barefoot in a copse, ensuring that you drink from the moss. If you find a dead man's foot, stamp on it. The spores are good. collect bone, skulls in particular. If thou dost have a headache or some malady of sorts, it will more often than not cure it when ground up and combined with something more tasteful, such as berries or juice. Do not eat meat. Wizards do not consume that which they protect. And do not asunder a tree, for thou wilt have committed a felony in the eyes of those we follow. The wizarding ways are many, but you show great promise. Already sitting and listening to an old man ramble about things that have not yet happened will have bestowed upon thee a great strength and clemency and clairvoyance about the future. Thou art good. I can see that. Thou believes in the trees. Make a home under their leaves. Live in the wild for a while. Remember who you are, but forget where you came from. Things of little import often drift down the stream, away, away, away. But there will be one who will tempt you the most. I cannot tell thee of his name, for he hides even from the eyes of the wizards in this domain. But as the beasts draw near, I should compare him to them, for when you see him you will know. Unsuspecting will be this foe. Follow him, but watch your back, and never, ever. I forgot. I'm sorry, my friend. Old age is my enemy, and yet I may be younger than thee. The last thing for me to do is to send thee on thy way. This weary wizard will last but a day. Remember what I have told you, young wizard, and finally, a single blessing. Live free, escape the grasp of men, and maybe, I will see thee again.